5.7 Addition of polynomials. Our first objective here is to add polynomials. And you really have done something like this before. Well, because we've added our like terms. We've collected them and added them. And that's similar to adding our polynomials. Now we're going to add many like terms together. So, in this case, the area of these figures can be expressed as polynomials. So we have two different figures here. In the area of, let's go for the shaded region in here. So this is really going to be x squared is the area of the big box minus 4 times 4, so that's going to be 16 because we got to take out the green box. So we take the red and the green and we take out the green. So this is the area of that. This piece, or this area shape here, the area is going to be x times, we have 2x plus 3. So x times 2x plus 3. And all in all, that gives us, if I distribute this x to both pieces, I have 2x squared plus 3x. So now I want to find out these areas together. What if I wanted to add both shapes together? Well, that would be, so adding both shapes together, I would do x squared minus 16 plus 2x squared plus 3x. So notice that I have, this is a plus. Only when it's a plus can we do this. Is I have an x squared here and a 2x squared there. So that becomes 3x squared. Now I don't have any other like terms, so it's plus 3x minus 16. So this would be the equation for both of these shapes, the area of both shapes added together. So that's the equation of both shapes added together. Now let's try and find the area of this shape. So I can express this in a polynomial. I do 2y times 3y plus 4. So to do this out, I distribute that through, and I get 6, and notice I have a y and a y. So I did the 3 times 2, gets me 6. Y times y, y squared, plus 8y. And that's the area of this shape that I can then use to find if I wanted to add it to the area of another shape. Just kind of like what we did in the first problem there. And then here we're doing kind of like what I did in the first problem, but taking it apart a little bit. So again, I have a plus there. So I'm adding both of these together. So I'm going to go through and find my like terms. So first I have 3x cubed and 4x cubed. So I'm going to add, and I get 7x cubed. Now I'm going to go through and find another like term. I have negative x, but I don't have anything else alike. And I have negative x squared. So I'm going to start with my negative 3x squared, and then go to my negative 2x. And I think we have one more that are alike. We have negative 4 and positive 2. So that really makes a negative 2. And all I did, so I just added each of those pieces. Let's try this again. I'm going to go through and kind of underline anything that I have alike. I have those two that are alike. I have nothing that's similar with the m to the fourth. I have an m to the second and an n cubed. I have that right there. And then the last one, I have nothing like it. So I'm going to start with my yellows first. I have a 3 and -5, which makes -2 m squared n cubed. I have one more larger m, so I'm going to actually put that right in front. M to the 4th n squared. Then I have my m's, so I'm going to keep going with my m's, plus 2m. And then I'm going to collect my n's, so the green's right here, and that's -2n. So notice how I made it so that my m's were going down in value. So I kept this in terms of m's instead of n's. All right, here are a couple for you to try. Make sure they're in order, and they're somewhat in order.